Okay, you are on live. We have Martin Roberts here from Greg Enterprises. He's going to do a presentation on a Linux install, and we hope you guys have. If you have any questions at all, we're recording this, so we're hoping that this will get out to you, and that if you had any questions at all, you could just Skype us or email us, and we'll give you that information. So, with all due respect, here is Martin.
Hello everyone, like you heard, my name is Martin, and we're going to show you today how to install this Linux operating system. So here we go. We'll click OK.
And you're using VMware Virtual VM as far as your guests to install this?
Yeah, right now I'm using Ubuntu 64-bit, and I'm using VMware to run this machine virtually.
Great. Yeah, sometimes what I use is VirtualBox. I'm not sure if you're familiar.
Yeah, it's just, I use virtual machine a lot just because I like it better. Okay, so here we are, everyone. Once you boot up Elementary OS on your machine, you'll get this screen. Just went black. Okay, and then you're gonna, like we said, you can just try Elementary OS right here, or if you permanently want it on your computer, you can click this. Right now we're just gonna click this. Install Elementary. Okay, and like this says, you want 6.5 gigabytes of disk space available. You want to be connected to the internet, and then also I recommend that you download updates while installing, and your laptop, if you're using one, is plugged in to a power source. So now we'll just click continue. Okay, and we're just gonna erase the disk and install Elementary on it, so it'll be there for us when we turn our computer on. Okay, now you're gonna select your time zone. We're Eastern time, so we're gonna click this and continue. Okay, now we'll select our keyboard layout. We're just gonna choose English US and English US here, and click continue, and then one last step. It's gonna ask us to enter our name right here. Okay, now enter your name. Right now for this video, we'll just do name, and then we'll do my computer. you can pick any username you want, but we'll just do name right here. And then for password, we'll do a password. Recommend you do a stronger password than that, but okay, now we're just gonna wait for this bar to finish. Right now we'll just show you where to get this from. So you can obtain material from this website right here, or just type it in line. This is Freya Beta 1, which is what we're using. Then if you choose about here, and then you just go down and choose this 32-bit version of the 64 version. We're using the 64-bit version here, so you just dial down. So we'll just wait for this bar to finish.
And I would assume that it comes as an ISO, so they could just actually import it in as an ISO, but they can also burn it to CD if they needed to. Hello, Martin.
Yes. Just right here, if you click on it, we'll load it as an ISO. And then we show you how to install ISO on a machine.
Yeah, you may want to close your browser. It looks like we're getting a little lag. The minute you opened your browser, I noticed that there was a little bit of a lag. So somehow it does affect. I think that's what's going on, especially with the bandwidth.
Okay, I closed it.
Yeah. It happens with me. You know, and you said you're opening up Firefox. With Torch, it's crazy. If you open up Torch, it automatically, the bandwidth just goes beyond. That you start to get distortion. Looks like somebody is Skyping us here. Not sure who, but we'll have to wait. Okay, got it. That's you, Martin. Ha ha, got it. Let's get rid of that.
Okay.
Alright, so hopefully we can get back to this. I want this part. How do you get rid of this? Oh, nope, you don't want that, sorry. You get back to Martin here. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. So we got the main screen.
Okay.
Alright, so
Did you just close something, or?
I heard that was you that pinged me, so I clicked it on to see what it was, and then the screen came up your screen popped up, so I'm trying to figure out a way to close that or minimize that, and it's not letting me minimize it, so it's okay.
Whatever you just closed, it stopped the lag.
Whatever I just closed, it stopped. Yeah.
There was lag between us talking, and then it just went away.
Well, all I did was click it out of the session for Skype. Like I minimized it, or there was somebody, I don't know. Anyway, it's still loading. We were trying to get this portion of you out of here, but that's okay. That's okay. I have to have this up on the screen. We can still see the full screen. We can still see it copying the files for the install, and that's what's important. So, we always can go back in and edit. You know, we're doing this. This presentation is a rough draft of just showing you how to install this. You know, from the start to the finish. We're not going to go into any of the commands, the Linux commands, in case you needed to get to a command prompt. That would be for maybe a future video. But for now, we just wanted to just get you going with the Linux install. And they can probably do this on VirtualBox as well if they needed to do this on they can do this on VMware or VirtualBox, correct? Hello, Martin. Hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had a question. They can also do this with VirtualBox as well if they needed to do this installation. Is that correct?
I couldn't hear anything you said. You're lagging like every fifth word.
Okay, well I can hear you, but what I'll do is I'll just type
I
it to you. The question was, hold on. Was.
You're fine now.
Also, okay, they can also do this with VirtualBox.
Yes, they can.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let this go for a while. It may take a minute or so, but once
you're gonna want to edit it out.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically it. Once they get to this screen, then they're pretty much done. Correct?
Yes, it will come up to the logon screen, and they'll have to enter their password, which we set as password earlier, and then they're good to go.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it right now, and if we want to pick up back with the thing, this way we're not gonna waste video. Let me just stop the recording here.